a 360-degree view of where we are. And at the end of that mountain is the Great Salt Lake. We're west of there. Interstate 80 is down that way. And there's my wife picking up brass. We always police up our brass from where we are. Okay, we're out on the West Desert Range today, so please excuse any gunfire you hear. That's my own gunfire. What we're doing today is we're going to make Freedom Ring. This is my Savage 17R, or Model 93 R17. That's a mouthful. I bought this back in 2004, and it's 17 HMR. It's got a BSA Sweet 17 scope on it. It's supposed to be calibrated for the Hornady 17 grain bullets in 17 HMR. And since I haven't shot this rifle in over 2 years, I need to check my zero and make sure I'm on at 100 yards. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll come back and we'll see if we can make Freedom Ring on the steel. That was only a couple of clicks to the left when I checked my zero. My elevation was dead on. The turrets on this are calibrated, like I said, for 17 grain, 17 HMR round. That's why they call it, BSA calls it a Sweet 17. It's 2 to 7 variable scope, 32 millimeter. It's a little smaller than what I normally shoot, but I've come to love this rifle. I've come to love this scope. She's just a sweet little shooter. You can adjust your turret for your elevation, and you've got adjustable objective out here in front. You've got, of course, your focus ring back here. I've got it set for my eyes. I've got a couple of steel targets out there at 100 yards. So the theme of this video is Let Freedom Ring. Let's make that ring. Let's take that little target on the left, a little steel target. Got it. Got it. Got it. These things are supremely accurate. Savage did a really good job. The triggers are not that great. I believe there's an aftermarket trigger for this, but again, this is Second Amendment on a budget. So let's keep making Freedom Ring. Love it when I hit that. That's a group. Alternate targets. One on the left. One on the right. One on the left. One on the right. And we'll just do one more for the right. Let Freedom Ring. This is my old Mossberg Model 346 KC 22 long rifle. Holds 18 long rifle rounds in the magazine. It's a tubular fed. I got this rifle when I was 8 years old. So I've had this rifle for a long time, and it shows it. It's got a lot of dings. I need to get about 2 or 3 inches cut off of the of the stock. It's always had too long of a length of pull, and I'm going to do some work on it this winter. I'm going to move the scope back and see if maybe that'll help with the length of pull. But I have to really choke up on the scope to see. It's a BSA 22 special, 3 to 9 scope. Nothing fancy, again, BSA. So let's see if we can make Freedom Ring. I've never really shot this at 100 yards. It's always been a 50-yard rifle. So let's see if I can make Freedom Ring with the steel. Take 5 rounds on the right target. I'm not sure if I missed or not. 22 doesn't have much impact on steel at 100 yards. Yep. I think I'm hitting it. Did I hit it? Okay. I can't tell. It doesn't hit like that 17 does. Yep. I can't even hear it. I saw that one again. One more. I think yeah. Okay, I'm just shooting some really old Federal Value Pack. There's 525 in here, probably about 15 years ago, and I have about 200 left in here. So I don't shoot a lot of Rimfire, but I forgot how much fun they are. This is Ruger 1022. Most of you know what they are. I bought this for my dad back in 1989. He's probably maybe run 100 rounds through it. I'm going to try and see if I can even hit the target. It's got iron sights on it, and to tell the truth, I can barely see the target from here, so we'll see if this thing will work and we can make Freedom Ring. And if this doesn't work, I've got this Ramline 50 round banana magazine that I bought for him when I bought him the rifle, and I think he loaded it and never fired anything out of it. So we'll see if we can make Freedom Ring. I'm going to try on that big steel, and like I said, I can barely see the target from here. My eyes are just not as good. That's why I use magnified optics. So eventually I will be putting a scope on here. I just inherited this from my dad, his passing last year, and so I'm going to try it. Let's see if I can even get the steel down there. Let's see if we can make Freedom Ring. It goes off to the right. I think I got it a few times anyway. So, still learning the controls on this. Let's try that banana magazine. Let's see if that Ramline works. This could be a total dumpster fire, but we'll see. No, it already didn't want to feed. All right, let's try it again. And that's why people didn't use these very long. That's why Ramline went out of business. Yeah, that's not fully beaten. This ammunition's probably 30 years old. I missed that one. I can see the dust fly. Yeah, I missed that one off to the left. Yeah, this magazine is terrible. Yeah, I missed that one. I can barely see this. Alright, well, let me fire off the last of this. I think I got that one. I missed that one. Alright, this is trying to double feed. I missed that one by much. I think I got that one.